Hi Taurus, welcome back to the illest illuminator. So let's see what's going on for you guys from the 15th till the 28th of February. Happy Valentine's Days for you guys. So let's see what the messages are for you. What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus? What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus? And whoever they are dealing with, what are the messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus? What's the past energy? Greatness, the wheel of fortune in your past energy. So you guys have been having some kind of a breakthrough in life, things changing all of a sudden, great changes coming towards you, good fortune, good money coming towards you, changes and breakthroughs within relationships as well, paying off some karmic debts as well is what I'm seeing here. Now it does come with the Four of Swords reversed, the Temperance card reversed, and the Four of Cups. So it feels as if you needed to let go of a situation or a person, individual, like a person or a situation, and it was for your highest good. It was meant to happen for you to let go, to be rejected. And it's like God's rejection was God's protection, actually, in this case, is what I'm getting here as well. So, but it could have felt very restless for you. You could have had the need to have more rest after whatever has happened. So whatever happened went really fast. You could have just released, or someone could have been even passed away is what I'm also getting, is also one of the things that I'm getting. Or I mean, it does not have to be, but this is the feeling that I'm getting. Either someone that you were dear to left you or left your life and you had to deal with the aftermath. Someone you really had a bond with, deep connection with, but you feel still a bit depressed or not very balanced in the situation. But this was something that needed to happen is what I'm getting here. And you're still not kind of accepting the situation maybe for what it is. And I feel it's like a very, like, it's not only like a relationship kind of topic. This is so much more deeper than that is what I'm getting here. Something that you need to release, something that needed to transform. And the way it seems like it could be an actual death as well that you're still dealing with. What's the past energy for the person that... Ooh, okay, interesting. So they have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this person that you are dealing with were tied up in a karmic situation with a family member or a relationship or a commitment, and they either confessed to you, came forward about it, or they were trying to run away with it and not tell you the truth and do something behind your back, but karma just interrupted them is what I'm getting here. And you could have found out that maybe they have a family, or there is something long-term that they did not want to tell you about, and things are not going in the right direction. So for you, it's like for them, because of this cheating or this lying behavior and the sneaky behavior that they did, they caused themselves extra karma while you released yourself from that karma. Present energy. We have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in your present energy. So this could mean multiple things, Taurus. And I feel that this is you actually now, and trying to meditate on your goals, on your next step, taking things very slowly, one step at a time, trying to make a planning, like long-term goals, short-term goals, and really focus on your finances and things around you that you that bring you stability, right? But there is someone that is trying to keep an eye on you, trying to spy on you, trying to see what you're up to. And this could be also you trying to see what this person is trying to be, like what the person is trying to do. So there is from both sides. So you could be the one, but the other person could also be the one that is trying to keep things mysterious and in some kind of mystery. And you're really trying to figure out what this person's motives are, is what I'm getting here. Now, the person that you're dealing with have a judgment on their side. So there is an awakening that is going on for them. They need to come forward and discuss situations that were still lingering on from the past issues, past attachments to people or relationships or anything that was attached to the devil. They are now being encouraged by the universe, so it does not have anything to do with you. These are major arcana. These are people that come to the realization that whatever they were doing out of fear to keep someone stuck in a codependent situation or a relationship, it's not working, and they need to look at the situation from a newer perspective. They need to see the naked truth about the situation, is what I'm getting here. And for some of you, for those who have been in a relationship or a marriage, there could be a final outcome coming out for them where they are releasing a marriage or someone that they were in a codependent relationship with. So this is for another group. So I'm really speaking to two groups now. What's the blockage for Taurus, please? What is the blockage for Taurus? The Two of Swords reverse and the Four of Pentacles reverse. So your blockage right now is you're not trying to make a decision. You're trying to keep your eyes closed. You're trying to find balance in your mind, but it's not there. You don't, like, you're trying to find some kind of epiphany or a truth about a situation, but you're not speaking up about it, and that's your blockage. You're not opening up. You're not taking your own blindfolds off of yourself and on the other person, because there is some spying going on in each other's life to see where some things are going. So you really want to take things slowly and see what the future is going to bring. And see, this is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse in your blockage. So you are not opening your own blindfolds, is what it's saying, literally next to the blindfolds card. So you are blocking yourself and the growth of a relationship by not opening up and keep your, like, you're being the fixed sign that you are, and try to keep your how do you say that? Like, you try to stay stuck on your old foundation and not be open for a lot of change, because you are the one that is also taking things slowly. So you don't want to change anything of that. So it's logical that that's your step as well. Their blockage is the King of Swords, and I do feel that this is also you, because you are not opening up. You are not speaking up about a situation that can possibly turn this into more growth in a situation. And that's why they have the King of Swords in the reverse. But this, again, it goes both ways. Whenever the Devil card is in a reading, it means that the energies are really much more both ways. So they are not opening up about the situation. They are not being honest about the situation. But so do you act the same way, is what I'm getting here. See, the Knight of Wands, and they have the Knight of Swords. So their blockage is that they are still having some kind of regret and sorrow, and most likely some kind of regret. They are stressed out about a situation. They want to, they have something on their mind that they need to tell, because it gives them sleepless nights. But either you are being emotionally detached as well, according to them, and not speaking the truth. You may be cutting them out, and they can be doing the same thing to you, because you guys, is what I feel, you mirror each other, especially with this Devil card here. Now, with the Knight of Wands here, they are ready to move things forward, though. They are ready. They want to travel towards you. They want to come forward. They want to rejuvenate the passion with you. And they want to take action towards the fact that why things have not been spoken the right way, and about a lie that they may have been caught up in, seeing the Seven of Swords and having regret. So it feels that this person has also done something wrong, especially with the Devil card. They are judging themselves harshly and having a harsh time getting over that as well, is what I'm seeing here. So you are not the one that is lying in this case, but the person that you are dealing with might be the one that is lying, is really what I'm getting, though. So your hopes is the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. So what you're doing, Taurus, you are retreating yourself in order to find inner guidance and find out the truth and shed a light to the questions that you're having. You're all doing that by yourself. You're not dealing with anyone. If you are dealing, you could be dealing with a spiritual teacher or someone that you can trust and has a great wisdom in them, but you're keeping it all to yourself. You're doing it on your own, like in your own head. You're trying to seek the truth, but it's not something that you can come out of it. The Eight of Swords is the infinity sign, which goes up and down, up and down. There is no way to get out of that. So you need to break free from that, because it's all in your head. You're trying to answer questions that you have in your head by being confused about a situation. So it's not going to lead you anywhere the way that you are contemplating. You need to get out of the Eight of Swords, or you're trying to get out of the Eight of Swords energy by contemplating. But as long as you have any confusion in your head, contemplation will not be as effective as wrapping that up. So let's see what else. Blockage for Taurus, please. Blockage for Taurus. Ooh. You see how this, I'm not going to take these. They have also the Eight of Swords in the blockage. So both of you are having your blindfolds and not seeing things for what they are. Both being confused, both not having the answers, both feeling stuck, not moving forward, not allowing your intuition to guide you. You more than this person, though. And their blockage is also the World in the reverse. So there could be a great distance between both of you. There is a lack of coming together in a situation here, and at the same time this person does not want to, it feels like this person is so stuck in their head because of whatever has happened, that they're not speaking of, that they're not trying to, that they don't take the leap of faith to deal with the situation, because the World in the reverse is not dealing with the situation, is leaving it unresolved, like, you know, leaving it without having a solution, not feeling satisfied as well from a situation that is at hand, if I make myself clear. So this person has a lack of confidence, is what I'm seeing, to travel towards you and complete something that is here, that is needed. They're stuck in their head about it. And didn't I see the Ace of Swords here? Yeah, is the blockage is the Ace of Swords. So there is something on their mind that they need to tell. There is a truth that needs to be spoken about, and they act careless. They act like they don't want to deal with it. They act careless about the situation, while every time they take a step, they will fall off the world, though. You know, so they need to man up before they can move forward, because how could the fool travel the world if the world is upside down? Won't happen. So, doubts and fears. Okay. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card in your doubts and fears, Taurus. So, you may fear to either give or take some kind of commitment from this person, or if you would give this person a long-term commitment or something that is of a high value of abundance, you fear that this person will not take it, will not be open for it, that you will be rejected. So that's why you are contemplating a lot about your next move, because that's what the Knight of Pentacles is doing. You are really thinking about this offer, to take it or to leave it or to give it. So like, could be always for you guys. Now you also fear the Strength card. So you fear that you don't have the strength to either leave a missed opportunity behind. You may fear to because you fear that there is some kind of weakness that is always pulling you back to this person, is what I'm getting, and that you don't have the strength within you to overcome these obstacles with this person is your fear. Fears for the person that Taurus is dealing with. 10 of Wands, they fear, that's why they don't take that leap of faith, because they fear that they are going to have, they already have a lot of responsibilities and they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to see the problem for what it is what I'm getting here. And also they fear that this is more, how should I explain? It's like a fear to take on the responsibility, because the 10 of Wands, it's a lot, it's a heavy burden, but it's again a wrapping up. Is a number 10, is wrapping something up, and it's pushing it forward with a lot of strength, and knowing that it's a difficult period, but once you get to your destination, it's wrapped up and you can just like get a relief. But it does take a lot of courage and extra strength actually to push something forward. So that's what they fear. They fear of that. They don't want to take on the responsibility. And it's because they fear that there will be no, like, this is a heavy, I don't know if you guys got this one too. I don't know, but that was with the other bi-weekly, like from last week. There was also the 10 of Wands with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And I'm not sure if it was you guys, but it's a special one. Because this person is fearing that they will have no love to give because they will be exhausted from solving the problems. Both of you actually feel that way. What am I doing? Let's see. Outside influence for Taurus, please. 9 of Cups is an outside influence. So, and the 9 of Swords in the reverse is an outside influence. And I feel that this is the same person that is trying to find some stability within their own emotional life at this moment, and keeping a lot of emotions to themselves. I see no emotions, and the only emotional card that they have on their end is the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which also means no emotion. So they are trying to keep all the emotions that they have for themselves. They're being very secretive about it. You could be dealing with a Scorpio individual, for what I can see here, especially here with the Judgment card. And they do have the 9 of Swords. So I feel that this person rather wants to get rid of all stress and anxiety about the situation before they can open up emotionally. So don't expect this person to be open up emotionally. They have the Seven of Swords here at the end of the deck. So don't expect this person to open up emotionally just yet. They are trying to fight off the devil energy, fight off the any regrets or doubts or stress that they're having. It's very, both of you being in your own world. There is 2 nines here. Talk about completion though, but also being you know, they're all referring to the hermit, it's seclusion. So someone is trying to find first their own peace of mind and come out of their dark night of the soul before they can open up to you. So let them be, let them go through whatever they need to go through. There is the Four of Swords, and this is you guys, and I can see it because you guys don't have the you don't take the right leap of the right need of rest and healing in this situation. You're being very restless in your energy. You really want to have a peace of mind, and it's not getting to you because it's not time, it's not divine timing for you guys. You guys are the only one that I did that the reading was not about a about the Justice card. So that is divine timing. That is the justice will come whenever it's time. And the Hangman does talk about the fact that you are trying to keep everything so fixed by not letting, you're not accepting the fact that you don't have any control at the moment. You need to be the Hangman and accept the fact that you don't have the control over the situation and just release it to see how this is going to play out. But you're not, you're resisting that. You're resisting the download that you're actually about to receive by not doing anything, and you're resisting that, and that's what keeps you restless. So you guys really need to focus more on that part. Try to, if you don't have control over a situation, don't try to take control, because it will not get you anywhere. But having a restless mind and not seeing things from a higher perspective or from another perspective. Now see, you do have the Four of Wands, so if you just take that Hangman and just hang there, just hang in there, Taurus, that's going to be the caption, hang in there, you will find your you will come together, you will find joy, you will have celebration coming in, you will have stability coming in. And you do have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, so someone coming out of feeling in the cold, you are going to get out of that too. You're going to feel more balanced and stable within yourself. So this is all nice and fine, but this Devil card, this talks about your own fear and your own shadow side that you're feeding with that Four of Swords in the reverse. So it was the other way around. So let's see, what's their future energies, please? See, the Eight of Pentacles, they are, look at that, they have also the Five of Pentacles reverse. So both of you coming out of a limited situation, feeling a lot of like, you know, feeling very bruised by one another, but still coming out of it, coming out of that depression. And the Five of Pentacles is the hardest depression that you can feel. It's like physically, emotionally, mentally, around you. It's like everything in your whole world is upside down with the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, see, the Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So let this person, and this is what I said, and you can see it right on the cards, let this person work silently, because it's in the reverse, it's not speaking about the truth, avoiding conflict, to get over a past situation that brought them a lot of sorrow. So this could be with you, this could be with someone else, but they need silently work on a situation without being confronted by the situation, is what I'm getting here. What do we have here? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles we just discussed. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. Just talking about it. That truth that is missing here, but thank you, cards. Thank you. What you believe, you create. No one can harm you. You are co-creating against yourself. That's what I said. Don't co-create with the devil card. Don't be your worst enemy. Don't feed in the negative energy. Because this is a time of positive transformation, of healing. And I've been saying this as well. This is that time for that transformation. Let things happen. This is what I said. This is you need to take this on a positive side and try to heal whatever it is that you still need to heal. So take this time of the not knowing and don't co-create with the devil energy. Synchronicity. So there is a lot of, you're going to receive a lot of messages. You're going to see a lot of sequel numbers. You're going to receive a lot of messages through your dream space. Things that are going to connect without you hearing the truth from that person. So the synchronicity is going to come. Look at that. So the synchronicity is going to come from the universe, where you are going to be able to connect the dots and find out what, not exactly maybe what the truth is, but you're gonna have some more, you know, relief, as I was saying. So let me see what the Goddess deck, what the message is for Taurus, please. Yeah, you guys, it came in the reverse, so you guys are not trying to stay strong enough. You fear to hold on strong. You really need to depend on your independence and the capability of you being strong enough to overcome this obstacle. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So keep it up, guys. That was your reading, and I see you the next time. Thank you and bye.